Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at Jump 50 index. All right, so I took a trade on this particular pair with one of my private students. All right, and we made so much profit. All right, so this is how we want to show you how we're able to analyze the market to get that particular setup that gave us that profit. As you can see, this is daily time frame, and on this daily time frame, you can see there was some kind of inverse head and shoulders pattern right here formed. This is the left shoulder, inverse left shoulder, and this is the inverse head. This is the inverse right shoulder. All right, so the market actually this was the neckline which was broken. Then the market since then has been buying nicely. All right, so if you go down to the 4 hourly time frame, you notice a very nice bullish movement in the market. The market has been buying so nicely. All right, then at some point, I think the time I came to the chart, what I saw was this. The market formed, I think the market, this is the high. This is the recent high the market formed. Then this is a previous higher high the market formed too. So this is the recent higher low the market formed. So looking at this, and when I went down to the 1 hourly time frame also, all right, and I knew the market was actually along around this spot, somewhere around here, and I expected it to actually create a change of character. Sorry, continue the buys. So this was just a pullback, and then the market was expected to continue the buying, but our first entry was wrong because there was a mistake in the analysis. We were expecting the market to buy from this zone. We expected the market to buy from this zone, but we were kicked out of the market. So we were kicked out, and then we waited. So I went back to the 4 hourly time frame to confirm, and I saw that if I pull out the Fibonacci retracement tool from where we have the recent higher low, let me take out this zone, the recent higher low, which is here, to the current highest of that time, which is this particular high there, then we will have to wait to see the market retrace to that zone. And on the 1 hourly time frame, you can see the market got to that zone. On getting to this zone, we notice these rejections. All right, see these rejections right here. All right, so before I even proceed, guys, the 2 months intensive mentorship and strategy mastery bootcamp is commencing very soon. All right, the private mentorship is commencing very soon, so you just have to click on the link in the description of this video. So it will take you to my Telegram channel. From there you can get information on how to be a part of it. All right, it's going to be massive, guys. It's going to be massive. You'll be able to trade with them confidence after this mentorship, because you will learn a whole lot, and in the process you'll also be making money because you'll be trading too. You'll be getting signals to trade, just like what we've now done today with one of my students. All right, so all you have to do is to try and make sure you are part of it. The strategy is very simple, the approach is very simple and understandable, so do not miss it. Although I'm trying to replicate such an opportunity for a group mentorship to reduce the cost. The information is still there on the Telegram channel. Once you get there, try to take action as soon as you can. All right, I'll provide more information on that much later. Meanwhile, still on this, you can see the market did these rejections here. When I did the rejections, I knew the market was actually going to buy from here, and coupled with the very special indicator we also used to confirm if the market was going to buy, we actually also confirmed, and the market bought nicely from here. You can see from here up to this, the minimum lot size, the lot size I actually used was 0.05, though the minimum lot size is 0.01. So even with the minimum lot size, you make something reasonable. Our target was this high. These are about $11, and if you have more a reasonable account size, you can make more profit. I personally used 0.05, and I was able to make at least $40, $39 to $40 per position, and I opened a whole lot of positions. It was much. So you can see I closed my profit around 40, between 40 to 50, but it's 39 to 40 something dollars in profit. So it's something reasonable. All right, it's something reasonable. And if you can find this kind of setups even if it's once in a day or once in 2 days, a high probability trade setups like this, you can make some good profit. All right, you don't need to trade from morning to night. Just one good setup open your chart, go through all the pairs. Anyone that gives you a signal that it can match your strategy, then you focus on that one. Wait for it to give you that opportunity to enter the trade. And once you enter the trade, set your stop loss and also wait for the market to get your TP. If you are impatient, once you know you've made some reasonable profit, just take and leave the chart, leave the trade, so that you can have your peace of mind, just like that. All right, it's very simple. There are other pairs we are still looking at. For example, let's look at this pair here, volatility 25 1s. This 25 1s, I would want to remove these drawings because I want to make it clear to everyone so that you understand what is possible, because there's going to be some very high probability setups very soon, or profitable trade that will be coming up from on this pair. So if you look at it on the daily time frame, you can see we have a very strong consolidation at the top after the market bought nicely up to that level. You see the market consolidated for some days. This was a nice move, buy move. The market got here and it started consolidating. All right, then finally it broke out of this consolidation at this point, so you can just use a horizontal line or a rectangle to mark out this zone. After marking this out, then you'll see that the yesterday's daily candlestick actually closed below, indicating that the market can possibly continue bearish. All right, but obviously there's no true change of character yet to confirm that the market can possibly continue the sells, though it can sell to a reasonable level, then continue with the buys. So right now the market is still bullish regardless of what we have here. All right, so as it is, this is the highest low the market had created. This is the highest low, and this higher low here will be more obvious when you go to the daily time frame, to the 4-hourly time frame. All right, you can see that after the market sold, after market bought up to this high, it sold to this level. From here it bought to this level, but was not able to create a breakout structure. It pulled back and then continued. So this is the most valid higher low. The market has to break through this low, close below it, then we say, okay, the market has finally created a change of character. All right, so for that reason, we are still waiting for we can still be waiting for the market to sell below this zone. You mark a line here. Maybe I can just do something like this. The market has to sell below this level before we confirm there is a change of character. All right, but before then, while we are expecting the market to continue selling, there are other opportunities you can also take. Meanwhile, if you want to take this trade based on the higher time frame perspective like we have here, then we will want to wait for the market to do a pullback to anywhere around here. You can use your Fibonacci tool to predict. Like currently the market seems to be creating kind of impulsive correction from what I'm seeing here, which signals a possible change in direction of the market, meaning the market can possibly be buying from here. So if the market is actually going to buy from here, then all you have to do is to bring out your Fibonacci tool, come from the recent high, take it to this low and see where it falls. If it falls within the golden zone, which is the 61.8% and the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement tool, then there's a very high chance the market on buying to this level will be selling very nicely, and it will possibly go below this low till it gets down here. All right, so all you have to do is just to wait for the market to do that. On getting here, look for some confirmations, then you take the trade. And also take note of one thing: there's a very high chance that the market can buy up to this place where we have a supply zone here, or is it another block? It can buy, and let me just mark it with the zone. Okay, with the zone, market can buy up to here, drop a wick at that point before changing direction. That is going back to the sells. That is very, very possible. The market can just buy, get into this zone, then drops back, then continues with the sells. All right, so you just have to confirm. If there is no confirmation here, then no, the market will possibly get to here. But if there's a confirmation here, you can enter your trade at this point. This is a very volatile pair, and it can give you so much profit. And also, what you also understand is when the market is trending strongly, all right, when the market is trending very strongly on a higher time frame, you can go to a lower time frame to be taking some scalps. All right, if it's trending bullish, you can be taking any trade. Once the market pulls back to create a higher low, you take your entry at that point, and your profit should be at the next the previous higher high the market formed. The same thing is applicable to the a bearish trend, just like that, instead of just completely waiting for the market to get to like maybe getting to this zone before you think of if the market is going to reverse or not. All right, it's very simple, guys. I don't know how I just believe you understand what I'm trying to explain here. It's very simple. All right, so do not fail to click on the link in the description of this video to get to my Telegram channel to get more information about the mentorship program that is coming up soon. It's going to be massive, guys. It's going to be massive. Do not just don't be left out. All right, don't be left out. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Peace out.